Quick move-in homes. Should you buy one or just build from scratch? New construction is a hot topic right now, and today I want to talk about quick move-in homes and whether you should go that route or just build your house from scratch. I'm also going to tell you what my family and I decided to do when purchasing a new house here in Sarasota. Well, hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Matt Light and I'm a realtor here in beautiful Sarasota, Florida. If this is your first time here on YouTube, Facebook, or listening to the podcast, you should really consider subscribing and liking this video because I make videos about relocating to Sarasota and all things Sarasota real estate. New construction seems to be everywhere right now. And a big question that I'm getting asked is, do I purchase one that's gonna be finished in the next month or two? Or do I go through the process of selecting everything myself and building it from the ground up? Well, today in this video, I'm gonna break down the pros and the cons of going the quick move-in route. Number one, the first pro of an inventory home is that it's faster. A quick move-in home is also referred to as an inventory home or a spec home. And oftentimes these homes are already finished or they're close to completion, so you can move in fairly quickly and not have to wait 8 or even more months to build it from scratch. Now, if you have to sell your current home in order to buy this home, it can be tricky if you're gonna build it from scratch, unless you have a temporary place to call home or short-term rental during that 8-month build process. Now, a completed inventory home acts more like a resale, and it can allow you to sometimes even sell your current home and then close rather quickly on your new house, or potentially have the same day closing. Number two, the second pro of an inventory home is that it's already designed. Like me, you may not be the world's best interior designer or color selector, picking out colors. Well, with an inventory home, a professional designer has already made all of these selections for you, from the flooring to the paint color, all the way down to the kitchen, cabinet, hardware. It's all done and you don't have to stress about it. Number three, the third pro is the price. You can usually always negotiate on an inventory home. These homes are finished and the builder, they really just want to get their money out. They want to get their cash out of this project so that way they can begin building more. So different ways that I've been able to help negotiate have been huge price reductions from the asking price or adding some additional features that may not have been in the home, such as a blinds package, a washer, a dryer, or other appliances that weren't going to come with the home. So what are the downsides to an inventory home? Well, at the end of the day, you're purchasing a new home, but you might have to sacrifice on some of the options or some of the features that it has. Like you may have wanted some nice, like light, bright white kitchen cabinets, but the designer selected brown ones. You may have wanted an outdoor kitchen, or at least pre-plumbed to have an outdoor kitchen in the future, but the builder didn't put that option in on this home. You also might be sacrificing on the home site or the lot. What if you had a really specific waterfront lot in mind, but this one only gives you a sliver of a water view or is on, a glorified puddle rather than a lake? You know exactly what I'm talking about. You won't get to pick out your specific lot when going with an inventory home. Ultimately, it's gonna come down to two things. What am I sacrificing versus how good of a deal am I getting? So our story, my family and I, we recently purchased a new construction house here in Sarasota, and what worked for us is we went the inventory home option. And here's why. My wife was pregnant with our second kid at the time, and we were outgrowing our current home. And in our situation, we needed to sell our current home in order to buy the new one, and our home wasn't even on the market yet. So I was able to negotiate in a home to sell contingency, and the builder was gonna give us 30 days to sell our current home. And now I was fortunate enough to sell our house in 2 days, and then we were able to move forward with purchase of our inventory home. And in our situation, we were also able to change a few things in the home since it wasn't fully completed yet, such as the flooring, kitchen backsplash, but we weren't able to change the lot, the home site, which wasn't really our favorite. But again, for us, when we played the whole game of what am I sacrificing versus how good of a deal am I getting, it was worth it, and we were able to move in just 2.5 months later. Now, I understand that every situation is different. You may be needing to sell prior to moving to Sarasota, or maybe this will be your second home and you're paying cash or you're financing. There are a lot of different factors that go into the process, and the right answer is different for everyone. So I would love to help guide you through that process and answer any questions you have along the way. Please give me a call, shoot me a text, drop me an email. Let's connect on how to best position yourself to find the best new construction home here in Sarasota.